Hello everyone, look at my new toy, look at this. I have just bought a 1922 vintage Singer sewing machine. I know it's 1922 because just here is a reference number which you can look up online. Yeah, Singer have all their models up on the website, so you can just look it up. Yeah, I'm really excited. I wanted one of these for a while because when I'm away doing festivals, it's nice to have something to do that's related to what you're selling. So obviously I can't take an electric sewing machine off to the middle of the field because I don't have a generator or anything. Perhaps you could rig it to go off a car battery, but I don't suppose it would last very long. So I've got this hand crank sewing machine, and this is, I haven't used it yet. I've been a bit scared. I've actually bought this a week ago and I've just been sitting looking at it because I'm really nervous to try it out, but that's what I'm going to do now. First I must bring down the handle. Oh, it's doing it, it's doing it. It's a bit stiff. I'll have to get some oil. Look at that. No, it stopped. The cotton stopped. Oh, the cotton's come off the thing. And the cotton's just broken. Oh no, that means I've got to work out how it threads. Right. Give me a minute. Let's follow it. This is the advantage. I found a lot of these sewing machines. I did find a lot of these sewing machines for sale. This particular model as well. They made thousands of them, so they're not particularly rare. But a lot of them were advertised as probably working or looks like it works. I wanted one that definitely worked. Otherwise you end up spending 5 times more money to take it to somebody who knows what they're doing, who can fix it. Yeah, so I'm glad this one came already threaded because I wouldn't have a clue otherwise. So I shall follow this, and that went through her next, didn't it? Let me snip that to make it. I really hope this does work. Then through there, then down through there, then it is a bit stiff. Oh, it's got tangled up here. Hang on. Then through the needle, presumably. Oh, the needle goes sideways. That's what it goes on there. Right, one YouTube tutorial later and I have rethreaded the machine. I had it wrong. So thank you, Lizzie Leonard. I shall put your link in below, so if anybody else wants to know how to thread this old vintage Singer sewing machine, do have a look at that video because it's really helpful. But I'll show you quickly anyway. So obviously thread in there, through there, round here, up, put it through the tension lever, back under here, up here, through there, around the side, through that loop, through the guide, and then through the needle left to right. And it's sewing! Look! Hurrah! 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 These are my first stitches ever on a almost 100-year-old sewing machine. Tension isn't quite right. As you can see, it's gathered a bit. So I've tried loosening the tension. I'm assuming this thing here is for tension. I also found on someone else's video here on YouTube that this alters the stitch length, but I haven't had a go with that yet. Right, so yeah, look at this. I think it needs oiling. I don't think it should be as stiff as this because it's but look, it works. so pleased. Yeah, so I'm going to have to work on the tension. That's still a little bit tight there. Even though this is really, really heavy, as I'm turning the hand crank, it's shifting backwards and forwards, so which makes it almost impossible to guide the fabric because I've got one hand obviously on the hand crank. I'm going dark again, and one hand on the machine to stop it going backwards and forwards. So I'll give that a bit of an oil and hopefully that will fix that. Fiddle around with the tension a bit, but it all works. I'm so excited. It's brilliant. So there we are. Right, well, I have to apologise. I've just realised I've filmed that whole bit in manual focus, not in autofocus, so it's probably all completely out of focus. So I'm really sorry about that, but I can't refilm the first time I used the sewing machine, so I hope you don't mind, and I apologise. And I hope you've enjoyed watching it anyway, and I'll let you know, and I'll show you when I actually make something proper with the sewing machine. I'm looking forward to using it more, and particularly taking it on the road to festivals, because I think that'll be fun. I think I'd never seen one being used before, and so hopefully it will draw in those customers. Bye.